fucking clown.
How about the proof that the Earth is not flat?
Great, what it is?
Earth is Earth, and water is water.
If it's not flat, what it is?
And the heavens
what shape
above
is it?
are not the Earth.
Look, if you say it's not
Come
flat,
on, Ben.
that doesn't
If it's
mean
not flat,
you have
what
to
it is?
replace the shape, because flat isn't a shape.
No, it is not flat, what it is? You said there is a proof that is not a flat.
It's measured.
What it is?
The land is measured. Yes.
Is.
Surveyed.
What it is then?
What is it?
Earth? What is Earth?
The land. The land.
The Earth is land.
Not
Yes.
water.
The Earth is land.
Yes.
And
Sounds good to me.
wow. It is not liquid.
Nope.
Really, Bev? I thought that it's
Yes.
liquid.
It's not. It's
you
not
are
in a
really
liquid. It doesn't come in a liquid form. Earth.
You are telling me in 2024 that Earth is not a liquid. Man, no, Bev, you're
Of
joking.
course, liquid, but hey.
You're joking, Bev. Really, you're joking. How it's possible that land
You're
is not
vying
liquid?
for a top spot on that
How
top
it's
left
possible that
nomination.
land is not liquid? Are you telling me that there is no water in the land?
Lakes
No,
and rivers.
it's dry. Land is dry, huh? It's not wet.
Sasha, there is land in the waters.
Is it land dry?
There's waters in the land.
Is it land dry?
They're separate, aren't they?
Is it land dry, Bev?
Is what?
Dry.
Dry.
Yeah. Because you said Earth is a land, but if
Yes.
if land is wet, there is a water also.
You can tell the edges of the land.
Is it
There's
land
water.
dry or wet?
It depends, doesn't it? It depends where it's situated,
No,
how
that
much
means-
rainfall there's been.
Oh, really? A land
Yeah.
cannot be.
Why
Land
you wanna
cannot
be-
be. Are you saying land cannot be wet without rain? Oh, babe, you wanted to speak like this. Let's speak like this.
I have to see you like
I don't know what you're doing here, Sasha. It's a little bit weird.
Level. You know, level is sea level.
Here you go again.
Sea level. Do you know what that means? That means
Sounds like you've been affected by something here, Sasha. You sure you're okay?
Babe, I'm speaking. Sea level means this in New York and London. There is a measurable 2-inch of difference, you know. Is it?
No, I doubt it.
I measure it.
But you can measure a difference, an elevation change between London
Yeah,
and
it's
New
a
York.
2-inch
And
change sea level London
What-
to New York.
what did you use to measure that?
Earth is a late spheroid, by the way.
I use that surveys. What is the name of the shit? I use that for, you know, in school, what kids, that's 10 centimeters straight, how you call it, I don't know in English. And then I measure it every 10 centimeters from New York to London. Is that all right for you?
So you did measure that then?
Yeah, I took a ship and every 10 centimeters of the sea I
Because
measured.
earlier you hadn't measured the Bolivian salt flats, had you?
Earlier I was not awake, now I'm awake.
Okay.
Okay. What do you want more?
Well, there is a question
to
though. Those Bolivian salt flats. So, Bev, do you agree that water at rest lays flat?
Yeah, they can measure how uneven
I
the
just asked you
Bolivian
a
salt flats
question.
are, can't they? They can.
I just asked you a question. So, do you believe that water when stationary lays flat?
A water level is a tool for establishing a horizontal plane of reference.
Yep.
Okay. So I asked you
Yes.
a question. So, would you agree that water at rest lays flat?
I would agree that the most accurate tool for establishing that fact would be a water level. And
I
a water
would agree.
level
I would
establishes
agree
a
with you.
horizontal plane of reference.
I would agree with you. I'm a builder, Bev, so I use those all the time to get around corners and get levels around corners. So I would agree with you there.
No sightline
So-
needed.
So when the Bolivian salt flats fill with water and you have an inch water all over the surface,
You can measure.
there's a square area surface of water on top of that for miles and miles and miles and miles. Would you agree that water at rest stays flat?
You could measure the elevation change of the land, can't you, on the Bolivian salt
Of the
flat?
land.
What is the elevation
Hang on.
change on the Salt Lake Bolivian?
When it's filled with water, all right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. What's the square kilometers for that, Sasha?
4,000
Horizontal distances, straight lines.
4,000 miles squared. Elevation
Mhm.
change. How much is? Let's find fucking Bolivian guy to
Straight
measure
line,
elevation
horizontal
change.
distances across
And how
those
much
to
is-
work out the
what-
square
what-
footage, right?
What all information, internet information, saying about elevation change on Bolivian Salt Lake? Is it there some kind of hills, or there is a flat, nothing? There is no elevation
It's
change.
measured, isn't it? It's measured. I think I've heard a meter.
Oh, it's a 1 mile elevation change in Salt Lake Bolivian.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but
It's
there's a meter
it's
difference,
measurable,
right?
you know. It's a measurable.
It's
From
measurable,
point
yeah.
A, yeah, it's from point A to point B. It's a 1,000 meters of drop.
Yeah, we can measure the land,
We can measure
can't we?
that, and water is still remain leveled, even if it's 1,000 meters going down.
Yes, but the measurement is the elevation changes of the land.
Of
Isn't
course,
it?
like a tour, like a bike tour, you know.
Okay.
You
So
you
we
know the
do
tour.
measure
You
the
know the tour.
land to be
the land.
not
Yeah.
flat, don't we?
Yeah, the base of the land is flat, you know.
The base of the
Yeah,
land is not
It's
flat.
a reference. It's
The
a
base
reference.
of the land is flat.
Hang on.
No.
It's a reference, though, isn't
We
it?
were
Bev?
just established
It's
we
a
can
reference-
measure the changes
reference
in
point, isn't it?
elevation of
It's
the
a reference
land,
point,
can't
isn't
we?
it? It's
What's
a
You have
the
reference
problems
reference
point.
with
point?
birds. Flat.
It's a reference
But you-
point, isn't it?
The
So
level's the reference point.
reference is level, yeah?
Yeah, so we
Level.
measure the land,
Yes.
Not
the
flat.
reference,
right?
yeah. Yes. Yes,
Yes.
there is. Yes. Mountains, valleys, everything.
So the
Yep.
measurement of not
To get
flat
the
is of
elevation.
the land, isn't it?
To get those elevations, you know exactly what everyone's talking
I think
about.
it might have been sold a little bit wrong, right?
All right, your baseline is level.
Mm-hmm. And the
Uh,
land
yeah.
is measured from that. The
Level.
elevation changes
Level is
of the
level
land
is,
is
level is
measured
flat.
from that.
Level
Yeah,
is flat.
you
So your
you take-
baseline is level and flat. So every measurement taken from that is a flat and level baseline. Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
every measurement from that is a distance away from
From
that
the
level.
measure.
from the sea
From-
level.
From the level.
Yeah, that's how
Level. And then you go
unlevel it
over a
is.
hill,
You
shut the
measure
fuck
the
up.
unlevelness
And then you
of
go over
the
the hill.
ground
And then
from
you
the
go
reference.
over the hill, and then you go over the hill, and you come back to the same level. Yeah?
Yeah.
Yep. He's going to stay on mute because he's a clown.
And then you go to Holland, and then you go under the level. Because